Hello students, in this session I am going to teach you one problem on t-test. Let us understand how to solve a problem which belongs to t-test.
Okay. Solution. What is the given? N is 400, which is greater than 30. Means which test? Z test. Over. N is equal to 400. What next? Please involve yourself. Mean. Which mean? Sample mean. A random sample of 400 tins of Vanaspati has it's a sample mean that is x bar is equal to 4.96, okay, and standard deviation, that is and standard deviation 0.4. What next? Alpha is equal to, okay, next, what is that? The average weight of tins of Vanaspati 5 kg. What is that? Mu is 5, right? So given, done. Formulation: H naught H1 mu is equal to 5. Alternative hypothesis: is there any less than more than it is there? Correct? Very good. Mu is not equal to 5. Means what? It is two-tail test. Clear? Right. So now the formula. Formula for Z test. Same. A little change, that is x bar minus mu, okay, so divided by standard deviation divided by square root of n. What is the difference? N minus 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತ್ರಿ? Only n. And you should be very careful. ಇದು population mean ಅಂದಿದ್ರೆ sigma ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು instead of, yes, that's it. Substitute a value, find out a value, z value. Come on. Z is equal to x bar 4.96 minus 5 divided by 0.4 divided by square root of n, that is square root of 400. Z is equal to minus 0.04 divided by 0.4 square root of 400, 20. So Z is equal to minus 0.04 divided by these two 0.02. So Z is equal to minus 2. Graph, normal curve. Or instead of that, we share. Now tell me, Z table ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ. There is something Z test table is there, critical values for 1%. That is constant. There is no change in the table. I mean, the same for all the problems. What is that? So now it is a two-tail test. Two-tail test, my dear all. Okay. So you need to check with. So the critical values 2.58, correct? This is minus 2.58 and plus 2.58, correct? Any doubt? Students, from the table, Have you got? Where does this Z lies? Either rejection reason, white color, minus 2.58, 2.58, right? Where does this minus 2 lies? Sure. Again, timeline, I mean number line. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, okay, and this is 3. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, for example, right? So 2.58 L ಬರ್ತದ್ರಿ somewhere here plus 2.58 ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದ್ರಿ somewhere here. Okay, tell me now, answer is 2 minus 2, where it comes between these two, minus 2 comes. So here, what is this? Acceptance reason. Will you agree? Everyone understood the concept? Right. Now, how to write? Write down. Z is equal to minus 2 lies between acceptance region. Therefore, H naught is accepted, H1 is rejected, right? Conclusion. How to write this? Conclusion. Average is not equal to na. H naught is accepted. Conclusion. The average weight of tins of vanaspati, is equal to 5 kg.